Good morning to all of you. Today we would discuss about phylum Mollusca. Uh, you may have seen organisms around you with visceral hump or with a shell like snails, slug. और यह आप लोगों ने मंदिर में देखा होगा शंख बजाते हुए और you may have seen pearl, moti. So all of these things are related to one phylum, that is mollusca. Okay, so let's discuss about mollusks, their structure and characteristic features of this phylum. Okay, so let's discuss about this. Body form of mollusk, they have differently shaped head. Okay, means it varies from species to species, and it varies uh, from classes to classes in case of phylum mollusks. So differently shaped head, there is visceral mass and foot for locomotion. Habitat, all of the mollusks, they are generally aquatic, but there are some mollusks which are terrestrial, like slug. Slug आप लोगों ने देखा होगा. It's like snail, but it is without shell. काफ़ी इस तरह से होता है, like this. Okay, so when it is shell, it is snail, like this structure I have drawn here over here. And if there is no shell, it is known as slug. तो slug और snail दोनों में फर्क है. slug में ये shell आपको नहीं मिलेगा. Okay, so slugs are terrestrial, they live on land, and pila or apple snail, क्योंकि मैंने ये बनाया आपके सामने और आप लोगों ने ये बरसात के मौसम में काफ़ी देखते हैं आप अपने घरों के आसपास. So pila or apple snail, they are amphibious in nature. That means they can live in water as well as on land. Germ layers, they are triploblastic animals. That means they have 3 germinal layers: ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Symmetry, they may have means they may be asymmetrical. Asymmetrical means they do not have any specific symmetry, like in case of snails, and they may have bilateral symmetry, means exact two halves, like in case of cuttlefish. Organ level of organization, they are evolved organisms in the kingdom Animalia. Body plan, body is distinguished into foot, visceral hump foot, this is foot, visceral hump mass, this one, and head. Okay, so there are 3 basic parts. This visceral foot, this whole of this structure is visceral foot, this head part, and this visceral hump mass. This head bears eyes and sensory tentacles. Eyes and sensory tentacles. Okay, this head region bears eyes and sensory tentacles. This visceral mass contains alimentary canal. This alimentary canal, digestive glands, and circulatory system. Okay, actually circulatory system is open type. That means there is no specialized network of blood vessels for the transportation of blood and other beneficial substances. Okay, then there is mental and mental cavity. So this visceral this visceral mass actually covered by, ये जो this visceral mass is covered by a protective layer, a soft leathery covering or layer called mantle. ये देखिए, This is the visceral mass. This is covered by this protective layer, soft protective layer, which is known as mantle और पैलियम. इसके दो नाम होते हैं, मेंटल और पैलियम. दिस विसरल हम्प, हम्प यानी ये जो उसको बोलते हैं कुबर हम्प, जैसे आपने वो देखा होना ऊंट का हम्प, हम्प ऑफ ओके. तो दिस इज हम्प, दिस विसरल हम्प एंड दिस मेंटल. So between this visceral hump and mantle there is a mantle cavity, and this mantle cavity actually contains gills for gases exchange and reproductive system or gonads. Okay, right over here, gonads, these gills. So within this mantle cavity, which lies between mantle and visceral hump, contains gills and reproductive system. This mantle means this protective layer also functions during respiration or gases exchange. Okay, shell. Shell is the characteristic feature of mollusks. Okay, except this slug, which is without any shell. So shell is a characteristic feature of mollusks. There is a hard shell, and the hardness of this shell is because of having the deposition of calcium salts, and this shell or these calcium salts are actually excreted by this mantle. Respiration or exchange of gases. To perform respiration or to perform the gases exchange, one or two pairs of gills are present in case of aquatic mollusks. What about terrestrial? For aerial respiration, it is through pulmonary sac. So pulmonary sac are respiratory organs in case of terrestrial mollusks. Okay, circulatory system is well developed, but it is open type. That means there is no specialized network of blood vessels. Excretion is through renal organ, and the nervous system is well developed, having head, ganglia, connectives, and commissure. Commissure is actually connects head and a network of nerves which are originated from head, or they form like a spinal cord. Spinal cord is connected to head by this commissure. So actually the formation of commissure has evolved in this phylum mollusks. Okay, the presence of rasping organ for cutting or biting. So presence of rasping organ is known as radula. Okay, then kidneys are sac-like structures. There is hectocotyle arm. Hectocotyle arm in case of cephalopods. So hectocotyle arm is actually cephalopod's arm, and it is modified for transferring spermatozoa or male gamete to the mantle cavity of female organism. So male cephalopod's arm, it is modified for transferring male spermatozoa into the female mantle cavity. Okay, it is specialized for transferring male gamete. Okay, octopus is only mollusk which is without shell. So innermost means in case of aquatic mollusks. In case of terrestrial, this slug which is without shell. Innermost layer of shell, this innermost layer of shell is called hypostracum, nacreous layer or mother of pearl. Okay, very important. जैसे कई बार क्वेश्चन पूछा जा चुका है ये. Mother of pearl is innermost layer of shell. Okay, then classification. There are different classes of phylum mollusks. There is Monoplacophora. Example is Neopilina. Alpacophora. Example is Chaetoderm. Polyplacophora, example is chiton. Scaphopoda, example is dentalium or tusk shell. Palisypoda, example is Unio and Ostida. Gastropoda, example is Spila, which is freshwater mollusks. And Cephalopoda, example is Sepia and octopus, etc. And this is the structure of a snail, a typical snail. Here you can see this is head part, this is mouth part with this rasping organ radula for cutting or biting the food particles. Okay, and just below this there is a nerve cord which has originated from head. This is a digestive canal or alimentary canal. This is crop to store food for some time. Then food is transferred to the stomach, and this digestive gland is connected to the stomach to secrete digestive enzymes for breaking down the food or complex organic food. Okay, and here is gonads. You can see these are the gills. So this is and this is a visceral hump. This is mantle cavity. This mantle is actually covered by a hard calcareous or a hard calcium shell, which is protective in nature. And this is a mantle cavity where gonads and coelomic cavity, body cavity is present. So it's all about phylum mollusks. Do revise all of these characteristic features very carefully and do study hard. Thank you.